emrenimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo why smart solicitors emrenimu akuku drofo se watena ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omo mre di mani pa bia why smart solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Why smart solicitors also dealt with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Why smart solicitors? For enquiries, call 02080 165 384, mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Why smart solicitors? For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchinie ebidi de bie.
Atrema kasa dodo emfashema erade kaso na mania
Ghana for wa brotre ha ya ti dene yenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo why smart solicitors emranimu akuku drofo se watena ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omo mre di mani pa bia why smart solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Why smart solicitors also dealt with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Why smart solicitors? For enquiries, call 02080 165 384, mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Why smart solicitors? For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchinie ebidi de bie.
right, a very good afternoon once again. Yamamuna ha bibria wobiano. Nyami insurance on Tongu so ewe mene lawyer Nanamwa of Wise Smart Solicitors and I ya sign the community law ebro na working twemi yedim komo efa or how a war a fee waiver application for the purpose of buying time. Like I say fee waiver no ewo no sunsan so bebre wa ohia se wo ya application a obehia se ube kono through the fact say ohia fee waiver bia a car ewo ho no na so say sika ese wotua no ntumi ntua eden de be ma wanya saa ho keka no say mintumi ntua ade a mpese me ye nti saa mra we e ma me kwan se metumi aye so we meet all the criteria na get a fee waiver no na get say won sabeka na get say no on be waiver ma na get say ade a wontumi ntua nti na get say on aso asene asset bibia and then me lawyer na ma wa ha nti enche me man lawyer na mo akwaba of Wise Smart Solicitors. Now Wise Smart Solicitors a lawyer for e ba no say e ba no employment law and immigration ene de akeka ho bebre customary law ni ade nyina omo enso asoye no omo ye ni na nti Wise Smart Solicitors e wo the 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, London EA 3DL 077375 72905 077375 72905 and also say 0208 0165384 0208 0165384 until lawyer Nanamwa of Wise Smart Solicitors ewie menen waha nde me man akwa ba nchibia na yetie Nanamwa ene your the brain if you Wise Smart Solicitors na just say bibie nu so a na oni lawyer Nanamwa be dim komo we chire opese oye bibi mawa lawyer for the edum pempen so sana na wo hia bibi titru na opese oye mawa ono de akonya no wo ho obeya ma wo ntumi ye nso obeka kire so ntumi ye nti lawyer Nanamwa of Wise Smart Solicitors na no ni wo fidie mu hai be ma na kwa aba enche na ya hwe kwanso jojo nana ye ma kwa aba
yenua
na what you say
yesu adom me ho
bibia boko
nyame adom ye ho ye
Wise Smart
oh nyame adom Wise Smart e ho joboko nyame adom bibia de nyame ni ye di ni ye
lawyer wisdom ene busuafo
lawyer wisdom ni busuafo ho ye mo etukan akra na wotwi mu ameba but emre bia no ye di nkomo ne ho ye ona ebusu ni nyina to o se me ba me fa me nkra ma o ene adofo no so a wotie no nso no o se uche obi bia
lawyer wisdom de ja on the mini opinion tembia we need to come out or the catch no so want a bright future to be person we say now I do can no to so the lawyer 1 million me dan say okay na ya hwe wiki then e buy na ya ntoa ya me de so sem bebre wo ho I be to me family migration sem no sakra bebre ba e jamwa lawyer fo na mutumi nya akwanya ete because money obesi fi kasiem fo no ena eye djuma no
eye djuma boom
we djuma boom into you working in unison to be ni a the update no wona munya ne ntem ansana ye no ma eja pocket lawyer for isusu yati into then na we nam kwanso ne enti wa
yo me da wa say dey kan me da say de manyame say oda so ehwe ye so boy ho ban ebio no nso no asida call etiefo a emprempren omutie ye won so a wo hwe bibi bia mo wo bia mo ja mo mre a mutie ye samre yi menam sa kwan so echiemu nyina wo nyamedim megidi so bibia nso eho ye yo me one update and one more or less awareness I'll use that one as awareness and information in terms of what is happening. Yes, the kind of update, Home Office as a update more processes in relation to visa. So visa now about yes,
31st
more or less 1 month and some few Yeah, then can say 2 months because they did here on the second. Then can say 2 months. And then cry, rolling out. And no Home Office at the one launch a new form for reporting problems.
New forms
For
reporting problems that you are encountering on e-visa.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Which is good because I say dodona no application awye no ebia san agent in a man na danfo bi na man no.
Okay.
Enti na eba ne sa na yime anyway ni na eye na danfo no ana na agent ne dia. Enti so create visa na sometimes na create problem nti yime bi obetumi ana say information about so say dey wo mu dida na create problem man e man to me proceed.
Okay.
In a binom so etimi desperate mo ono asa visa na no create.
Okay.
And obi so ho na ha eno ye that problem but or problem particularly with the status. Into yes an system no apeke.
Oh, okay.
E ma wont me entua so enye nea wo ye no.
Okay.
Na yi na Home Office a create wa launch a new form for reporting problem with e-visa.
E-visa, okay.
Until say uko UK VI website na another account or na ubehun say we wo say how to report a problem with your e-visa.
E-visa, okay.
Until actually how about report to problem instead of say I normally no ye free.
Okay.
Last week I got a client. Now on my visa, which everybody can do. So went to me and that's it. Come and you know, all I'm saying no 1 year ni into year now you say on year into the nipa no so no kwa ye visa and 5. Star and after system lecture say we cannot identify your identity.
Okay, because it's too many.
And oya no atrawe oya ni nyina so wo ho nti no opempempempon ye esane so ekọ.
Okay,
that's how the system is. Nti afi do bi na mo broken say we cannot identify your nti ondimi nya hwe nti eyi na o contact na so brane yen hwe nti me hwe ade ni nyina na me ye na so okay. Let's assume say wo information sin nyina wa ya nti yen no foforo so me ye ade ni nyina foforo answer the Emma access to each year. I mean, now we why year 5.
5 of them
were creative 5 visa accounts. Nidin in the but no, I think so. No, yeah, we also on your way. Now, so I don't know, Mama, and they say now we are into the problem number. But we know, say, why you win a problem, so one can't. I don't
know, so yeah, or send an echo.
Also, be Ohana say, or ye na on follow. Ni email say yaman information say successful na say hojai enti no emra on say a day no email amanfo receive no me kura day emails am receive no say menyan in term and ready for the next day now no afamene so in a 1 year promo say na akọ your friend span and as way so it is part of human way no into oye na sa na me say that be say and in this case there's no any other way of reporting this error.
Okay,
so I have to call them me from more than 1 hour or me day ni nyina 1 hour send them a bit me friends so average you know the only thing someone send me say we have to chat on the way into Home Office a chat na me in Home Office a chat
live chat
yes and the live chat na me in Home Office a chat na watch them that's it e na problem no can say this anti they refer to their IT department. I also started chatting with them and they confirmed that now they have resolved it.
So if you didn't come to resolution of making sure that you identify that problem or not,
they say I don't know. Clearly say we cannot identify, we cannot prove your identity. Yes, we cannot prove your identity. Into that's what in teaching na wo ye na ye. Into no. Look at the stress. I nankasa me kum left and low.
So no
on one or yeah, I'm very frustrated. And you know, say no, me say this is also part of the problem Home Office has identified. And based on that, now they've launched a new form for reporting problems with your e-visa.
On the same UK.
Yes.
UK
yes. And in one my yati say, if you have problem with your e-visa and the details are wrong. Now ebia wodin na wrong na. Ana sponsor reference number who say wrong.
Okay.
Ana picture na utwa no wrong. Ana say national insurance number one year no wrong. Ana say restriction, visa restriction say ya say say we we now so who say and say me na me yes ade no. So obi a condition a we dey ato so about. Ina ana say o pese o check immigration status but untimi check. Ana say your value of the visa date no. Your system no enchre say ono na ye fair na ekoso.
Okay, na MBA lines no. Nanka will be a home bisa quickly there.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, person friend, wait me a friend 07908443338. We are the critical stage because we're getting close to the year. Now, the introduction of the e-visa has come to stay. We are realizing, say, that is going to be the bone of contention. There's going to be a dramatic change from the card to the e-visa. We are all going to be computed into the e-visa. It is a problem with the e-visa in how you are going to construct it. If you find a very difficult time to construct it, now just you can consult a lawyer. They can do it for you by choosing a particular email that you think that it will be confirmed email and your unconfirmed email. And no, just a email now unya access to it because we there yes. That just we get it to the Nipano and Sana. With me, I'm going that email no information I also. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Va. Good morning, Lawyer Moa.
Good morning.
Afternoon, yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Nana, Agmanie. Okay, I ain't you. Who are there?
With the Lawyer Moa, my papa, every Saturday.
Okay.
Now, my question is, your friend say, we share code now. Say every 4 months, be a spices or your for. That's a year, after December, that you use to be biometric card in the bio. Now, say, ye visa now. Now, say, or create share code now. The end of business, so they are creating share code no.
Yo, so Nanajuma, share code is different from the visa na ebano. I say yes, no, so even though no almost a digital and it's going to be in the form of the code. As it's a share code, not just say your right to work, your right to live, your right to rent. The Bema will employer and who all these things only for the work purposes.
Okay.
Now with immigration visa we don't know how they are going to do with it.
Okay.
Either say they are going to abolish the share code or modify it by the share code or giving another name like visa code. And as we don't know. So what I'll ask Nana Ajimane say, train after 31st December. And who says 31st December, we now will you going to replace the share code as well? And that's the way. Right. Yes, I do understand or no because BRP no on now generate with share code. Now when they say if you see out of course they are now the bet me generate. So I totally agree. But let's see how after 31st December what they are going to replace for the share code. Right.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, so that is that. And reporting an error of your visa Home Office are launching a form on the system in terms of ABR within spelling of your name is wrong, you have a wrong sponsor reference number, your picture is not you or is wrong, your NI number is not correct, all these things which mean a uses a form. Now within 10 days they will rectify it and confirm say one rectify. So when you have further information, so they will let you know. So it is good now as compared to last week they made me experience a call now. If I feel I'm a chat and that's one update. Me per se yes. So there's one another interest. It's not an update, but something observation. You who said British passport, Her Majesty British passport. Omo yusu e de refuse parents are omo aye application for womba passport visa. Ebi wo ho na wo fra won.
Okay.
Now during interview, after interview no, not just they make a decision say you dey say abofra no enye papa we ba enima. Nenti sa. But for almost 2 months no, you say a trend until I say yeah careful near to adoption for because Imofra passport application is so simple to do. But to say no, I in such a way so you cry now. If you are not lucky, they will be called. You'll be called for an interview before they will can grant Abofrano British passport. Now look at say me British. Na ma wo me ba. Ewa ha. Me wo me ba no ewa ha before enam say me British sansa me wo me ba no automatically no. Abofra no ebe British. Enti ye wo abofra na e say ye register abofra na ye application man no na enye registration we ye straight acquired automatic acquired British passport. Now they are man na we nya passport. That's the normal way. But in this case, they say anyone said they are using another section. Section 50. Section 59A. In a mode refuse we no. Entino ese ye share so e wo ho send e be ya say o koye oba British passport. Now hwe na say problem be ba pe bomodin say oba ben nimdefo a wonim saa we no aboa. Now we share section 50 of British Nationality Act 1981 it actually defines who is a child mother. One a year akwala ne mame. Into we share section 9 na 59 50 section 59 na I say for the purpose of this act a child mother is the woman who gives birth to the child.
Okay.
Okay. A child mother is the woman. Yes. 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 So, for the purpose of this act, a child's mother is the woman who gives birth to the child.
Okay.
Until mami piara obewa abofra biye ono na ye nena. That's how the law is. Okay. Now when you
biological.
Yes. Now when you look at section 59A, wait, the American here 9. Now 9A no so or say for the purpose of this act, a child's father is the husband or a male civil partner at the time of the child's birth of the woman who gives birth to the child.
Because also a biological father. One no wakola no banu enya sa inshimu no do wakola. Okay, na just say the black child.
Okay. That's how we are going to look at it.
Okay.
So Mamima for example, now give me your view. Then we can develop on that. Okay.
Hello, Van Pacho Masabe biom say me escape one question.
Okay, quickly.
Nan pese me busa say e kwan be so na obefa so enya yi visa in case we indefinitely kura no the stamp a passport no odi ne ye old one ne bia e be dey wetimi enya yi visa no.
Eti nana is it nana juma?
Nana
Juma ye di fufu awia no nkwan no ansa na wo ba say aka wo de. You did count on the rules.
Okay.
More dear no above passport no. Either say only your friend wet in ink form the stamp one and I said Viet the sticker one. Or no mean you soon year visa no direct.
But so you transfer.
And so convert it to no time limit. Na ni na ba card no so. Answer na no time limit ne ba answer what you no ye visa.
Okay, that is going to mean job.
There's no way we wait to class 2 that class 1.
Araba stamp na.
ukura stamp na uka ho bi
and if na stamp
said that woman ka wona mo ka so ho enti wuntimi enye ne sa enti ese convert it to no time limit before
okay
and sa won pen sa so there you can do. If you want to become a Britisher, you can go through naturalization straightforward. In this case, the E visa, you avoid all these things. So you have two options. Why, Nana? I'm sorry, okay. Yeah, that's it. So, Mami Mao, in fact, said, sorry, I normally use examples so that we can understand certain things.
No problem.
And you know, wo. Waware ya right ina menso me nana menso wa ha mo waware mu based on the definition of this session ina be say yehwe say abofra no hwan ba into over waware ya ina menso me wa ha se maware emfa ho ina ya afa wachi ina on ma bewo enti enya efua wa ha
okay
akola no de efua enti from based on the definition efua na ye hwan papa e hwan ba
ona de say me na maware ya na enya me ba
enya oba wafa wachi
ena oni oba ma
wone efua ware
ye ho
mo ho wone ya ware mo ho ina ya afa wachi
go fa nyusen
ona me nana
ona na wotu be
meeting baby one me yes meeting baby ina one me etu anamo ina nyinsen aba ina yawo efua wo ba ya kunu ne wo enti mremu based on the law no ehwan ba ene efua ya friend o yere de say law no a state say for the purpose of this act and yes over fast I want your view yes yes your back ona onyin say abofra no
oh ya chairman me here no
no ntimi bisa o say ona onyin say abofra ona onyin say no baby me na me nyin say abofra na abofra na o
me who say me oba neti me nyin say wawo ntimi say me ba but ebia say na o kan bremu no ye betuma ya DNA
ono aka say enye wo no nyin say na ye one nana na nyin say na abofra na ba enye oba okay that's fine imremu no eyoba
thank you oda pedo
imremu no eyoba imranu kire say for the purpose of this act a child's father is the husband who is the husband now you
okay
husband or male civil partner at the time of the child's birth because at the time of the child's birth you were what a husband
okay
right of the woman who give birth to the child
okay
so now intino ya fa wachi ene mabewo enya afua
okay
intimem no me fi say eye me ba but imremu no kire say eye wo ba
okay go be neti
yes
no
that's fine okay intino ya nim say eye me ba no ya ni krata ina me ye British
ba me won krata
unso ni krata
me so ni krata
ya mu mienu no wo yeri nyina mu ni krata
ya kola na
enti me no dem wo krata me ye British me dem ye British enti me wo abofra automatically abofra no be nya krata enti no ya ejina abofra no so ejina ye fe na memu we no so because abofra no afia so akoje passport am afia because mana kire say so abofra no papa British automatically or abofra to be British
okay
this is where the problem comes in enti ya enim saa enti no wojina ho akọ Her Majesty's passport office ekoje passport British passport ama afia because nana ne nawo na we hanom in those days no omubu omra ni gu ani guso but they said they are picking very very seriously
okay
enti aba na saa na they invite
who husband no
me a me application ma ye fair na afia no they invite me we no na interview say e ye wo yere what you say sir that's it bebre nim sir enti say ba ne sa ne pe na ye refuse say yentimi mfa British passport na e ma abofra no because at the time of the birth no now enye menene na e wa aware mu na mu na wo ne ne ete
all the
DNA bem na say DNA bem kura na wo kura no e be kire say ye memeba but what they are trying to say is say once a wo aware mu no say yap ko e fa wechi ko 20 kura na enye wo ba kura mremu no e ye wo ba
okay bangofu nim ni sa
say ya enemy abewo me ye British intina e say automatic abofra no enya British passport inti ya gina no so ekoje British passport na home office say no at the time I wo abofra no na wo aware mu deda
okay
therefore abofra no enye nanaba
is automatic
eye wo ba
okay
wonso nim say enye wo ba inti in this case wo status in the ebe ma abofra no enya wonso ni krata and na chese abofra wa wono de na nso ni krata
okay in the long run be ko ba me
was it
the long run be ko say ni man kola ni nya be ko ba me
say enye wo ba say wo ni krata what did they make answer
ni krata ba cha akola ni go benya
abofra na eda no nya abofra na yo ba nto ni krata eda abofra nya
okay
afi what must you
say normally no say ka awo ema akola ni awo no ha na British no krata ni krata na im sa story
enye automatically say ye wo abofra wa ha na mo mienu nyina mo ni krata abofra ngi se watra ha 7 years ansa wanya krata abofra we wanya 1 week
nti on de bibi eni ho
enti mo mienu mu ni krata na mo mi no amewo abofra no me mikura British passport enti mikura British passport by application of the law no wo abofra na abofra acquire automatic British passport
okay
but section 8 section 59A no kire say at the time ayewo abofra no so wo aware mu a abofra no ko wo no abonten a na de ba na it is assumed say awale mu okunu no na ye ne ba
okay Matthias
oje ase enti eba ne sa na even though no afia abofra no ye betimi ama the British but because we need British way no enti wo status no na e de ma abofra no enti me de na me British say ye me ba no ye mfa ma me because at the time me ne oyere ewe no na wo aware mu oyere wo aware mu dida but what you say and you started to refuse a lot of it because eba say the good thing say mitimi ye me de no na efa efua na che say ya betimi agina so e de nya ne krata e na won so betimi agina so enya krata e na ode mra no say no ode mra na broko
they want to refuse ko
o bebre so nti na ma bring it up nti say eba ne sa na you invite you for interview and as we na inye bibia on your own contact then we give you a way out and it will help you and yes na oba 20 one British ye fe na queen king eba 20 nse beka say enye king ba na mo eye obi ba that's how the law is
very conflicting
that's why I'm picking it because we bring obviously we share from the layman view ne dia ni a wonyin say no e na ye oba
okay
what you say because obviously say ye koye DNA la enye oba eye meme baba say ye meme ba dia adent na meme immigration status ye mfa ma abofra no amra no so che say wo ye British na wo abofra na automatically abofra no to ye etminya British akwa British inti me am ye British am wo me ba no e say abofra so enya but when you look at section 59A no also for the purpose of this act the child's father is the husband or male civil partner at the time of the child's birth of the woman who give birth to the child mwana mote inti ya eko for wechi eko 20 kura enye ona obro no kura ko 20 ayo obro ne ba mra no na mo eye wo ba ente wo ni krata abofra nso nya krata enti no eba na say we have a way of helping to sort it because I've done two for people. The same, they went for interview. Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Okay.
And you know, so that's what I want to say.
All right.
For our.
All right.
Yeah.
Also joining here, but we are joining here live. And some of Nana Church, Munaja say, and your man could give you a never fire so you name Yadiana say,
Wouldn't say,
apply for.
Mean, I know. All along, having been MPP NDC, I'm call Supreme Court for interpretation of speaker new rule now.
Yeah.
And can never knew say there's another way we can serve the speaker not only on Mondays.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because Ghana Constitution you can only serve a court with the speaker on all Mondays.
Yeah.
But through the determination of the case, and then I'm saying, actually, I say, and your Monday in Kwana wait me serve on Monday we wait me serve in person.
But
no more any other days. No.
Purposes.
Yes.
You can serve any other day.
And automatically, not just say, on also what's a one.
Tell me, tell you case law.
And you know, when so actually, say, and yet, say, your friend, no, only or bano, after you fun. In a unknown nature, manager say, a oba. That's it.
A very complex issue. All right. Lawyer Nanamwa, and I'm in why. Also, bet me out joining live on 07908443338 0208 123 6209. Oh, how be with me and friend Lawyer Nanamwa. Wiseman Solicitors, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, London, E8 3DL. Now, you better share the consequences of the fee waiver application for the purpose of buying time. Nana, fee waiver last week, you shall see, you do pempensuna. And on our to say, oh, can say skilled workers need be you sue route no the acquire fee waiver and then you refuse your measure the consequences of making a fee waiver application for the purpose of buying time. You can say for the purpose of buying time. Now, as such saying, because fee waiver there now award that exceptional circumstance, say the panel to mean to your application or a destitute or now your eminent destitution. There's how can Sipan and done so? Na ketua be call you juma, but so your application be known to me to they will look at the circumstances, the sika orgy and the expenses inside your man. They will look at all these circumstances na sana or man. But then you'll be over juma na or time and also say application no ebe visa be one of the now say we call a fee waiver.
Yes, I think that we've already done what I should have done now.
Okay.
We're explaining everything. The purpose of the fee waiver is to tell the Home Office or Secretary of State, say, Unisika, I will be paid to your application fee.
Okay.
And IHS, no. And the was one say, when you start fee na that's not say currently it's almost 4,800 and something. Yes, when you feel so now harrow. That's the purpose of it. On into now yes fee waiver no. In a year one crophobia by law by immigration rule no they are qualified. Say your application under private life and family life and as a humanitarian ground. And now say refugee. And now say no ye phone can and now say bereaved family. Munyina in a France or ye nationality. Say person obey British nationality. So these are the people they qualify. Now, your question is the consequence of making a fee waiver application for the purpose of buying time. It's not for the purpose of asking the Home Office to reduce the fee, to waive the fee, but this one is there for the purpose of buying time.
You want to buy time.
We want to buy time. Why we want to buy time? Because Home Office actually say, ye leave now what they are buying. A year.
Okay.
Until health and care, they are not part of the fee waiver application as I what me. They are not eligible to it.
Okay.
But in the course of their work places, we say now was the last week make I say you withdraw home care home the license. Ya withdraw. Ya withdraw in this case mo amukura COS e was home nyina mo nyina be den e ba affect mo. Say affect mo what home office normally do say obetro no amount 60 days. Say other say odbepe foforo. And now be suchi. Now 60 days no and enough for any serious employer to issue you COS because there will be a lot of stages. We call interview, we have to apply all these things now and snaba. Into what now? Now your fair now 60 days you will pay automatically and what by you overstay. Right? Into minimum after say fee waiver no o year application now. For decisions to be made, it may take 6 to 7 months.
Okay. So like I said, we do 60 days you will still.
Yes. It is how you feel over now. So you have at least 6 months or 7 months ahead of you. Into no ubet me do no way to try to accompany. Now they should be. Into we are no our draw fee waiver. No why. Into your fee waiver application is not meant for telling the Home Office you cannot afford the fee.
Okay.
Nemo, you are using it as buying time.
Okay.
And it has consequences.
Okay.
Risks.
Okay. It's like an agent who wrongfully doing that in the consequence of his conduct. Like I said, at now we no yes kana want to meet you but we know what they pay to the buying time.
You don't qualify for that.
You don't qualify for so
and you go it.
Hello, Mr. Valentine. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. But one year.
Me pacho ma me say we.
Okay. Lawyer how you?
Na de madane na say. Lawyer nsema obeka ye me yama hye me kakra.
De o you know.
De ho. Wo mo ne ma tutututu nkrofo ayi a o kan say ukoye ayi British book ne ma oba. Ye free interview no. Ya no masam na de akọwie say yo. Na nkrofo wutena tray mu wutena basim na ye kasani e kirensem mu na emai ni memai ku ana me de wa ye me de ama me na me de on pese obeya ama me hwe sese adabi asem wa mikon na sese hwe de kwa akodro ni o sese hwe de kwa akodro lo ya kan me ye ma hye me papa sese enam so ama
o se yo fisu nkofo
I say lawyer kase wo ho ani ya fro say interview person wo ye yi a because say bi wo ho a me kan nye be ma na ade na odi onu ani ba ntini ye kasa no eni ye niema ye ne ye bufuo no ana akofifa nsem bebre di say edi bre nkrofo yo
okay
ya ni ade ye hu koto adwam nti ye sere wo mo ye kasa ne ya ne drum bi o mo ne mra fom kakra de we say wa ye bia wo befia wo obedi nkomo nya ayi abontene wo ho afun ni ta so na no bra bi extra for the ha wa kana me kopre na me se bra ye udu fia no wato aso ade
stress on the anti no
ntini chese too much on chese ama chese won so chese bebreti ye kasa no ye kasa no chese nkrofo bebreti ntini ye sere wo ma ye nya careful na chese krom ano asetena na ye dene asetena wa hwe so lawyer can 7 years ansa na se ma me ne papa no nya bia enya ize eya ne ye kan nya ize ba kokura nkrata se mo mfa mu okrom ha van ye de ye ni aye ka ntino ye sere wo mo kasa ne mra fo me ma ne me nyina ntokwa ne ho nya
lawyer se kasa ne alba na so mo anu mo ye changes ye da so bebre na mo se wan
yo mate nyami
lawyer okay kasa no na akofa sanchin you are sure buy for all these changes and as you say it is something they realize say they want to put a scrutiny into that particular period. And what is the difference?
Who say obviously Ghana for no there. Them say nyame actually ba kwa nyame de ma ye nso pa ye kasa. Ye kasa pa.
Je kasa bia na. That is the.
Ye kasa pa na e kasa nso a ye nhwe bibia ye kasa. Ye feel say nkwa na emotion. Ntina atenka ne nkwa nto yetumi kasa anyhow bia wo be kasa wie be no wonu. Ye kasawa ye kasawa sorry dem unnecessarily. Ye kasawa adwuma mu unnecessary. Ye tray mu se na oka no emre be minti obi nchen tray mu insem okekani nyina no ye din.
That border immigration.
No. Or can obi ho asem ni nyoma ombomodi as manom a lot of things.
Okay.
We don't do things like that. We don't do things like that. Because they say na abrofo no tie nkasa no.
Oh, that's all different.
Kasa ne kan ye din, ni suanso ye din ye twi.
No correct.
And they understand all. Inti no say na o kan na say ye hwe kasa.
Hello.
Yeah, Kobo.
Now say it you.
Nana mo ya cha. Nana mo kasa ni ye ya ka mo so mo fe kata ma wo be good. Kobo, mami come ni. Me pa cho.
Now we are good.
O ma be good. Kasa ni ye ya ka mo ma ya kata. Mami say wa Stratford me chiawo. Any say funny say me we 10 years route. Me no me say me go free waiver. Miami Life UK. My B1 test no. Now me pa cho me ya free waiver now. O mo be ma me 2.5 na. Because my say bi makwaji am ya mo 2.5 say free wave ni be ya adwuma abra wo indefinite and I say metima ya stade na mama me indefinite abra me ko free wave say metima nyam sika say me botom me da say
okay la you
Yeah, on say yes say team bi o free wave na ye no o kire abane say uni sika betu application fee no onu nku anti na wo ya anasa wo ba bi enti wudu sika nyina tu application abofra no unya ne odbe de bueno anasa wo baby a wo dan so you've accredited enti no wan hwe ne ye a wo ho be kire yes na ukoye indefinite na now most of the requirements no meeting the life in UK test and what's called the B1.
Hello.
Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
You ready? Minya be na say metia no. Na we dey me ma lawyer ni ano. Free wave One no wo ye bia. Chese any ehwe te say the lawyer kan. Sure ho pa na chese wo bank statement nyina da. Ye be hwehwe mansa na chese ye hunu se sika na bi woni bia se wontimi afford nti na chese wo se ye me enye sa pa sika bia afọ accounts mu bia wo be kire se lawyer did £20 to ma ese me call lawyer ho ko pe letter so oni na di se sika ne ma me enti lawyer we de me ma ni nkire mu kura chese nye yi de sa me da se
yeah say according to the way no sika bia be for our account mu if it's more than £100 if you account mu you have to explain
You have to say, yeah.
bibia sika kono odokoye it has because we have few waiver now they have so provided your account British account banking way now and they can link it to all the banks in the UK so they can see say on person wants empower you are indeed a destitute
Yeah.
that's what they want to establish and to be say obeko na che say obi wo Friday no obi baye obi baye na obeye renewal intima assess na meka application fee ni kire no o say na boya dun intimi na so ma wo ye adwuma san na so me assess intimi assess me check in income and expenditure na ni balance be ka wo ni semu nyina be 500
Okay.
intimi so ma wo sika nyina de be ka wo nsem 500
Expenses are
ena lawyers fee kra emaye intimi gidi say o qualify for fee waiver intimate me I no business fee waiver ne dey na me church mo so okay yeah ena me kan say e ba na sa na wo de 6-month bank statement eni union be check na why no business intimi wo schedule o baby a be hu na say yes they will know o say there mean ye bio because sika bi ta baby pa ba o misdi bi sa no ka kire o say sika bi ta baby pa o ka kire me
okay.
So what is sika bi ta baby pa to be hu one so mu sika na they are not punish you the only thing say mega say few waiver no the few waiver no and yes successful enti wo sika ho enti fire ebi wo ho na sika no dissipation we move from ha akwa I experience some ono why 20 years ina obey renew
Okay.
ina echi no nizika no enso nti opese ye fever ye fever ni nyina ama no ina ekoe home office ina home office send a letter say omo hia clarification because omo say like every month bia 500 efiska eko Ghana efiwa eko enti won adwunu say sika utimi boa no a anka utimi aye we enti ohia explanation na me frɛ papa bra men say we have to explain because mrana just say any money more than £100 you have to explain kwankwa efi na ebaim right in oba in this case because say ye beka bia wa for handwriting na intro no so samri ne mame wo Ghana no yare in omran say sika yi e wo ho yenya ye fair na receipt remittance receipt in the another way no so onye yie the sister ewuye into osane in a osi dan bi wo efie emergency no wo hia ye fair na size can no there borehole eni ni omani na ochocho ni nyina ina omudi afahye enti no contribution officer oboa ina osane sense everywhere be date na nyina ni nyina ina me dey touch with my also legal letter na me dey touch ina dey send they accepted it
because can you know the
we explain it they accepted name was want me explain it there
explain well
any there omega say wa sheda because you say obey few waiver na say you say sika no wo say no unnecessary na just wa sheda na wo say no but few waiver bia so ayeye bia so nyame yes yourself because we go through all these things wow
there is a few waiver no
that's it it is na say o
na o ka tro say security be no o ka say do then o here
me ka say say what can carry there definitely on be hu there's no need also there also me na mintua na so that's fine
okay
so that's how it works until let's get our time until let's get back to the question no the consequences of making a fee waiver application for the purpose of buying a time so na made can yenye fee waiver no because ye de compare emre then mo ye say yesre say aban no home office be yi sa fee no efi ho na mo so one year now you use as a purpose for buying time now what miss applying now there's a risk of consequences a better so they can they will refuse your visa your application one they refuse it when you look at part 9 all the mandatory refusal na so when you look at paragraph 9.7.2 it says application for entry clearance permission to enter or permission to stay must be refused where the decision maker can prove that it is more likely than not the applicant used deception in making the application.
Okay, let me
or that say application na few waiver application no one year say o de kwa there o kosere say yen sika ne fi so na mo yes say o de kwa there o de ko buy time so you have deceived so you fall under deception which is
part 9 mandatory
yes so we a mass automatically say yeah until we yes na you be refuse your application there's another one so a cancellation for future applications and it say ban say empo wo de confirm ina sa application yehu ina ye de ma wa star no asotwe no e da so e de e wo ho e ma wo enti emra no so e kire say paragraph 9.8.3a or say unless paragraph 9.8.1 applies an application for entry clearance permission to enter or permission to stay must be refused when may be refused but only a must mandatory when I say may be refused where a person used deception in relation to a previous application whether or not successful.
So this is to caution.
caution say
so caution says so yes I know you make me refuse
omo kire say sempo uye ba ko na eye successful your subsequent application be ometimi I dem refuse because would you sue atroso na the year
okay Matthias
enti eda ho twen unto fa sister ni mo na eda ho twen
okay
one in a re-entry ban they can also ban you from coming to UK again and to also read the paragraph 9.8.4 no so it explains all these things is breach of immigration rules
okay
and you can also be banned from re-entry
okay
which is very very critical because of mfunsumu kakra buying the time ukoye there's also punishment for criminal offense as a criminal offense yes so when we look at section 24A of the Immigration Act 1971 it also provides that a person who is not a British citizen and who uses deception to get or try to get leave to remain may be committing a criminal offense.
Okay.
And on conviction they will face prison for up to 2 years in addition to fine.
Fine, okay. So
and it say who years application who ye British na ufa atroso na obi ye fee waiver na say o de benya atremu ana say o try say o benya na de atremu na it is criminal offense.
okay
Obetimi akodem for 2 years ye be san fine obi o
okay
ina ye wo another one nso a and so you can go into it is imprisonment for 2 years as well as fine.
Okay.
So also if a person is not regulated but is advising or assisting a person to do this. So in this case it's my work is not regulated activity. No, it's not regulated activity. And he said, if you find so suffer, so far as immigration is concerned, it's not regulated activity.
Okay.
Right? And it's also for no office. Now, or advice in relation to fee waiver, say, fee waiver or advice, others or advice, and now, wow. No, why, to do this, they say they are committing a criminal offense of giving immigration advice, contrary to section 84 of the immigration officer. That's it.
Okay.
And the others are all tofu about immigration issue, and now our advice it can be also be imprisoned.
Okay. Now also from
yes, say if a person if a person is not regulated, and also is a person, isn't it? But also is a person. Or say if a person is not regulated,
so it's like aiding and abetting on this one. If somebody aided you in doing this criminal activity, the person too could.
Oh yes, that's what I'm trying to explain. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Okay.
So if a person is not regulated, but is advising or assisting you to do this, what is this? This is the fee waiver application. This is the immigration application. They are committing a criminal offense of giving information, advice contrary to section 84 of the Immigration and Asylum Act 1999.
Okay.
And they will be liable to imprisonment for up to 2 years as well as fine.
Okay.
So I say very careful. And he may also for because also for no and yet regulated activity so far as immigration is concerned. In this also for in the office, to for Bramin fellow application, Mamma yes, and Esther Onyan in Tiase say, Sasuchi be Obeko.
Oh, okay.
In a young fan, so we employer. Now we employer non so no. Also advice we employee for application bra. For young fellow we ma, yen ye we na acquire. Imran so and won't be di.
Okay.
Because you advise or assist. And contrary to section 84.
Okay.
And now we are travel agent. Travel agent so is not regulated activity so far as immigration is concerned.
Ticket, airline ticket. Now
that's it.
Immigration as well.
In a one so menia once who dear we DJ no is not regulated activity so far as immigration is concerned. Intin say eba say one nana ye adwuma nti wanya experience into obi ba now application now yeah. You also have to have in mind say you so no more also come to 2 years. That's how the law is. That's what the law is.
In this case, this is a gray area.
It's not
about immigration. Oh, yeah, it's a gray area because you see what you are saying. Nobody who gives an advice to a person who want to do this application.
Me pastor be. Me pastor. Very fair. What time? Our friend pastor appear. Okay. And your church and Pentecost, a different church. Okay. Now, this pastor is very good in such a way. Say, any issue be about fighting the banner. Now, our friend say, me bearing your issue. Say, into my refeno, abba, into the national buano.
That is the best thing.
That is the best thing. And this man, a pastor, man of God, has been doing it all the time.
He has been faithful.
All the time. And the Kwafuba also, Pastor Pierre said, Yamra and Maybe. What is go? In a minya, met my being so also application be by me. Say, application here, we are wrong. One I am, I was me pastor and I am.
Okay.
I'm saying, who pastor say, we jab Bible not all. In a so I done immigration officer, oh, yes, I did. Inti, I did be a yen. Of course, pastors, no, it's not only about preaching the Bible, they also help in terms of congregation welfare, members welfare, because if you are at a point in time, when the needs arise, that omit me court, it could be member no dance say, member or you're faithful or you're honest or you say on the nature, so they are doing. Into a be a to what they are mentioning work, which in the ordinary view, any problem, there's nothing wrong with it, morally correct, but the law
does not assist that. It does not require you as a pastor to aid somebody in
that's it.
Okay.
And you know, I had as a yes, so someone said last week, make I say, client to be a buy, na me year, an application, a man who could renew a health and care for Ibia. In a my BBI, because none time now, obey no,
limited.
In a year, or buy an amazon, no, young let them come home office, you are in the process of acquiring a new sponsor. Enti no one ma America kra in a year trust alert and kwa ofi menimu ha me officer na okọ adwum in adwuma amufo no ka jan say baby you should fee waiver na fa buy time because fee waiver by that time 7 months no na just say wonya time in okoye oni kotie in okoye enti the next meeting ya oba na yedi nkoma na okaje so okoye say man na ekoye ma wow enti in this case no me tonofo in order dry. Someone tell me catch us down home of a friend, maybe Sabisa man, I say, I'm a man, a moon wire draw. Name what a year is a white man, tonofo, in order drawer. One on individual, on be refuse. Now, if you want your business, I say, one a bois no a tonofo. So, on yes, some microphone, so no, that's where the section 84 comes in. On also, yeah, you.
Okay. All you are saying is we should be careful.
We have to be careful.
Okay. Every individual who you don't have anything to do with immigration's application, and I also say immigration requirement to be, and I won't need that capacity as an immigration purposes be, and don't advise anybody to go and do something. When contrary view, the person is going to be apprehended.
Because most of the time,
going to be part of it.
Most of the times, the year I say, and you na me ye, a agent even a year, a year we been a year, a year me off me lawyer, and me
anything in relation to the activity of the immigration rules.
Who say immigration we know it's not English.
No.
It's not English, but most of times they will use our English language to interpret the thing. That's the problem. Eyemra. Enti no ebia also ebia why application ebia fine. Into you have an idea about it. Enti unua anas wadam for or struggle. Opese we there oboa no na mra na kire say oboa no amboa ne yie aso twenso eda also because
definitely the person who says
because one oboa no is not regulated activity.
Okay. So you do so at your own risk.
In a lawyers and also no lawyers and so dear wo ye dear so wo ye dear no so say ye dear na regulated activity na mo no say yan to no for ye say sa application no ye it doesn't qualify na ye one no ye nso a your license ye dey operate you revoke. That's the law. So when the law nick you are you cannot say oh your employer oh your travel agent and now you suffer.
They won't consider it.
No. Okay. And you know, your man sometimes they are so desperate. Obviously, say we fi Ghana ba. Yes, they want to leave.
Yeah, I understand.
They have a good motive. Now, in the course of their journey, na bibi amese. Sometimes it's not their fault. You revoke your sponsor no license. Or no,
so it has definitely trickled down to affect you.
Yes. Ono dey okoye ne say na mo ma no 60 days. Ese mo kan say dey you revoke into your mouth kwan say kopebi. It shouldn't be on condition
on mandatory purpose
and no restriction. But here's the case, you about 60 days. 60 days.
That is about 2 months.
Oko NHS, oko apply, they need experience. If you want to buy 3 months, 6 months, yeah, na ye.
Okay.
And in this case, obe ha. No, be say futu also. Say because of this abuse of fee waiver, no, so home office so no indirectly so when so nyansa wom. Because home office no say na medical so it takes 6 to 7 months. You know, I'm decision on the fee waiver.
Okay.
Because of this, for almost 2 to 3 months, you know, 3 weeks, no one a decision.
Because they are scrutinizing it.
3 weeks, no one a decision.
People are.
It is we say you have now why you wanna so 6 months. 3 weeks, we pay you have. Yeah, after 5 years.
Oh, so the 6 months now, how do you be determined?
So say yeah, the 3 months, 3 weeks. Interpretation, baby, I say my year no car. We say because of you say 6 months in India. I on back on your few waiver. You fence on back on a can 1 week. Leave no bear spy.
Okay.
Into a bit me I your friend, you calculate a bit me I starting the few waiver no aman in there.
Okay.
Because it be obey renew March. Right, March ne binti be amani into by 6 weeks, 6 months na just said I follow within the March, no. Not just say yeah. In a few waivers, yes, successful, you have 10 days to do the substantive application. So when you issue 10 days on your substantive application, the fee waiver is now invalid. Untimi yebi unti eze wo san koye foforo.
But what about the letter could be written by the lawyer in relation to the time limit to say, yeah, due to these circumstances, we want you to extend this time. You can do that.
What?
Say, yeah, omiti time now, I say, fee waiver no. That point in time, there are certain trauma.
So, fee waiver naba in there, right? But maybe match and some actual we know qualify so baby.
Okay.
Once all qualify for fee waiver application, there's nothing wrong. We can put the fee waiver token key into it and submit the application. But we use the natural delay to delay send a buyer because all submitting so not just was submitting earlier than 28 days.
All right. Okay.
But that is the genuine way. But health and care, and as a student, they don't qualify one for the fee waiver so at all. They shouldn't go there at all.
Okay. So this is a repercussion of being in
the year then your friend also for come war your friend a confufi. We don't need to go there at all. That's not your area. Into oko na bibi kosi a na wa na why. That's how your friend attend yesre ye nuanom particularly what water use we no health and careful.
Okay.
woman apop ba no a student mienu bi pen me hu but majority a health and care issue now we careful say we try now here na the mawa the subsequent application they can pick it.
Okay. So
because effort deception. So 1 year cry now when you are going to do your naturalization and also indefinitely or not the year pick power because you have to demonstrate a good character. For you to deceive to circumvent the affair immigration rules to get it you don't have a affair good character into your hands sometimes we don't know. That's why we are creating or say into Bomodian say my last advice is say oh tie me now you have and care now by advice from the third party. Now why yeah and now the woman cast up if you waiver not make a decision and they are withdraw.
Don't do it at all.
Tell the home office that I'm sorry I did a wrong fee waiver application. I've now realized that I'm not qualified for it, so I'm withdrawing it.
Okay.
If I want to make a decision, withdraw.
Okay.
It will save your life forever.
Okay. All right. Nana, thank you very much. This is a piece of advice from Lawyer Nanamwa. We thank you very much. Time has exceeded, but in the meantime, my musu and Mr. Van Dyke Baba, no have twaso. Ebada mwasi, mwa mutie because they be I can say wise man solicitors on my end the updates. Any bibi a won familiar with or the same na brayer. You tie into do the needful. Don't do that application that will in the long run affect one kasa nipano. Enya dia will be avoidable on that. Ebada mwasi, nyaminko bibi next week at the same time we'll be here.
This is the place for the consistent music you've grown accustomed to. 24